I can't wait to tell Stephen A. why he's wrong about his latest LeBron take. And are Lamar's Ravens poised to dethrone the Patriots when it counts most? Second hour, first take, now.
It's Monday Night Football!
What an effort by Golden Tate. Touchdown, Latimer. Jarwin takes it all the way in. Acrobatic score, Michael Gallup. Saquon Barkley, look at the Jets. Cooper takes it all the way.
Welcome back to First Take, coming to you live from the Seaport District at Pier 17, brought to you by Chase. The Cowboys may have started off slow against the Giants, but they roared back in the second half like a feral cat, going on to win 37-18. They lead the NFC East at 5-3.
A feral cat doesn't roar.
Well, I don't know. What kind of cat is it supposed to be? A wild cat?
Is that cat around? Is that cat around?
I'm not a cat lady. I grew up with a dog.
I would actually, I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat dude myself. But you know what?
Yes,
for that particular cat, I want to bring him on First Take and just
pet him. You would.
Why?
Freak.
I'm gonna do
Why?
this segment.
Oh my
This segment right here,
God.
talking with y'all. Just
No,
pet him.
I could never.
Pet him. Yeah.
Bad vibes in my
Right
face.
there, right
I don't
there.
need all
You
that.
said before you released the cat. Why did you release the cat?
Because-
Looks like that'd be bad luck.
Do you have a cat?
No, I don't. No, I don't. But the reason why I say that is because, listen, the holidays are approaching. It's the season to be jolly.
Okay, Grant.
And what makes me most jolly is the misery of a Cowboys fan. And so as a result of that, I wanted to give an indication of what's coming down the pipe. I don't wish that on my buddy Jerry Jones.
But it helped them.
I don't wish that. That's last night. But remember, I told you I don't want you miserable early. I want to wait. I want it to culminate to something bright.
Stop protecting your damn self.
You understand what I'm saying?
Stop protecting yourself.
I'm not.
Because they are going to ball out at the end of the year. Watch.
When I went to Texas Live, I predicted that the Cowboys were going to be 11-5. Okay, remember I said that.
Okay.
I said 11-5, they're going to the playoffs. And then they will fall.
So the higher they go, the worse
Cowboys
the fall.
prediction that you were accurate is that a black cat was running around the franchise.
told y'all.
That's the only one where you hit the nail on the head.
By the way,
Molly,
do you know how many people are in a stadium?
Here's my
no
problem.
one caught the cat.
That cat looked like it was running against the Giants' run defense.
That's my problem with you. See,
What?
everybody think he's so like groundbreaking, and when he say the Cowboys are gonna fall, it's only one team that's gonna win the Super Bowl. So technically, everybody else gonna fall.
Bro, it's been 25 years.
He's just playing the odds.
It's been 25 years. Can you make the Super Bowl in 25 years?
I'm going to disappoint you right now. I'm going to disappoint you right now. You know what? I'm getting ready to hurt your feelings with the greatest insult. I should say insult because I like him a lot, okay? You just sounded like Will King. Okay? In other words, you just sounded like Will King.
What's up,
All
Will?
right, and of course you're going to be right. Here's the point. Here's why it matters. Because Marcus Spears, here's the reality. It's not about one team winning the Super Bowl. It's that one fan base swears every year it's them. That's the difference. So that's what makes it resonate.
Can I ask you a real question?
Yes.
Do you think the Cowboys are Super Bowl contenders this season?
You know better.
We talked about the Saints, that we think they're legit.
Yep.
Jury's out on everyone else, it seems like.
Right.
So you think they're contenders this
Yeah.
year with Jason Garrett?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask a favor?
Could you say it with your
Ask a
chest
favor?
next time
Can I
instead
borrow
of
your
saying it so
glasses?
timid?
Can I borrow your glasses?
What the hell?
Can I borrow your glasses?
Take 'em
Can I borrow the glasses, please? Good, because I don't know what the hell he's looking at. I don't know what the hell he's looking
I can't
at.
stand this dude.
Lord, this I got to see.
I can't stand this dude, man.
Oh, you're taking it
Why
back
do
to
you have to
84.
make that Steve Urkel.
What are those,
He
gazelles?
looks like Steve
What are those?
Urkel. They're saying Harry Carey.
I want to see
Steve Urkel.
I'm going to keep these glasses for this segment. I don't know what the hell he's looking at. Calling the Cowboys a Super Bowl contender. Please,
You know what?
let me wear these
I hate it,
glasses.
man.
Let me get his glasses. You said Urkel. Hey, don't talk about me like that. Don't talk about me like that, okay? Okay.
Yeah.
You want my
Ooh,
glasses?
They look good on you.
You want mine?
No.
See, I really can't
Get that head
see.
of yours.
Are
I
yours
don't
a
want yours.
breakout?
No, you're
Okay,
going to
you
I
want
want
pop
yours.
those.
I
Too
need to see
expensive.
Hey, ready for this, Molly?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They are Super Bowl contenders. I don't pick them.
What?
I don't pick them because because I don't believe in their coach. So ultimately, I don't think they'll win the Super Bowl.
Give me my damn glasses, man.
Oh my God, you look like Urkel. I can't even handle it. Family matters.
1 through 22, that team might be the most talented in football. It depends on how Dak plays.
Just like you right now.
Me and Max trying to work.
We're trying to talk
Max and I are trying to work.
We're trying to work.
All right, can somebody else pay attention?
Sorry, you guys didn't see Family Matters growing up.
On the low, he just wants to do an Urkel imitation.
Yeah, you know, it's not an Urkel imitation. It's a blind Cowboy fan imitation. That's what the hell it is. I'm trying to figure out what he's seeing through these glasses. Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl contender. Look, man, here's the reality of the situation. You're saying, do I need to sit up there and revisit what life is like when you on some weed or something?
No.
Thinking that somebody is a Super Bowl contender. They're not. Here's the reality of the situation. It all depends, and it's all predicated on Ezekiel Elliott.
Will you please take those glasses off? I can't listen to you with those glasses.
Who will be neutralized when the playoffs arrive, okay? They're not pulling this off.
Oh, my God,
okay?
you with those. You look like a grandfather.
All right?
You just aged 50 years.
Yes, I'm aware because this grandfather over here.
That's right.
He been talking this same game.
San Francisco?
They're fourth
The
in the
Chiefs.
NFC. Fourth.
They
New
gonna win
Orleans,
the
Green
Seahawks,
Bay,
the Cowboys.
San Francisco, maybe
We basically
fifth.
named the
Seattle.
whole league.
You might put Seattle ahead of
The
them.
Cowboys are going to win their division
That's
and be
fair.
in the playoffs.
Okay, and not
All right.
win a damn game come postseason.
You don't know that?
Well, you don't either.
You don't know that?
You don't
Marcus,
either.
how many
You don't
teams
either.
are there in the
These
NFL?
glasses- These glasses ain't telling me nothing.
32.
Teams?
Yes,
32 teams.
Yep.
What that means is every 16 years on average in a league with parity, if you're average, you should at least make a Super Bowl. It's been a quarter century, brother.
You're such a nerd.
They got franchises never won one ever.
They
man.
can't make it there, but we're not talking about. I'm talking about the last quarter century. They can't even make it to a Super
First of all,
Bowl.
hold on one second. All right. You make me sick. I can't stand you, dude.
Just don't look at him. Keep going. I want to hear this.
Here's the thing. Let me put mine on, because since he want
Do
to,
you remember who Urkel
everybody
loved?
get this vision.
Laura.
All right. Let me.
Don't say that.
What did he used to say? Ooh.
Did I do that? Did I do that?
Yeah. Oh, jeez, I'm getting
I
old.
do that. All right, go ahead, man.
This is Urkel.
Go ahead, man.
You want to know what Urkel looked like at 50?
Oh, my God.
Urkel grew up to be a
my
sportscaster.
Shoot. All I got to do is wear my pants up to my chest and I'll be straight.
All right. First, can we work? Can we do something?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Because golly, you see everything with them.
That's right.
Molly, here's the thing.
Okay.
We talk about the last 25 years, right?
Right.
Half a decade,
Yeah.
half a century. Tom Brady done been to 9 in the last, 12 years or so?
That knocks out a decade of
That
going.
knocks out a decade.
Yeah.
Just got to. I'm just saying, get there.
Max, wait. Give me a
Let him
chance.
finish.
Peyton Manning won how many?
You talking about the AFC still?
2.
2?
Yeah, one with the Colts, one with the
Now,
Broncos.
let's go to the NFC.
Go to the
Aaron
NFC.
Rodgers won one.
Yep.
Okay, you need to
one.
cover 25
Drew Brees
years in
won
the
one.
NFC.
Drew
Yeah.
Brees won one.
That's 2. You got 23
My
more.
point is this.
Eli got
We got
2.
a timeline in this league recently where some of the greatest quarterbacks of all time are the only ones been winning Super Bowl.
Marcus, you're changing it. I'm saying get there.
Max, what do you think I want the Cowboys to
Get
do?
the Chargers.
Okay.
What you think I want
The
them to do?
Seahawks.
So it's legit. So the question is, why haven't they? And there's an answer to that. The answer is because they haven't had great head coaches. And then the question is, why not? And the answer is Jerry Jones's ego wants a certain kind of coach in place, right? It needs to be in the family. It needs to be a guy he can run roughshod over. It needs to be a guy who's not going to get any credit. That's why. So when Stephen A's laughing, he's not. Stephen A is right. I'm calling them contenders because they might win a playoff game.
I'm not saying
but they're going to fall hard because they don't have a coach.
Is
Not saying
Jason
you're not
Garrett
right.
that bad that they can't win a Super
Jason
Bowl?
Garrett,
Honestly.
the
Is he really that bad?
The biggest problem with Jason Garrett is that he's not going to get you all the way there.
Right.
He is not a bad coach.
Well, here's the point. I'm not, first of all, let me be fair to Jason Garrett.
Yeah.
I'm not qualified to judge him as a coach. I didn't play football.
Right.
I'm not qualified to judge him.
But you know what you've been watching?
I'm qualified to judge the results.
Yeah.
Okay? And what I see is an individual that may be incredibly knowledgeable about the game, but strictly has the job because of his relationship with Jerry Jones, not because he's some stout, elite kind of football coach that deserves the opportunity he got. A matter of fact, I think people who have the relationships with him that they have is because of two reasons. His relationship with the owner and the fact that he seems to be an incredibly nice guy.
Yeah.
The combination of the two things warrants affection. It does not warrant respect. And come playoff time, you need to respect your leader in order to move and march forward. The
100%.
Dallas Cowboys cannot do that, in my opinion, with Jason Garrett, which is why I believe this will be his last year.
That's right,
as
but
head
on
coach
talent,
of that team.
on talent, 1 through 22 to start the season,
Compete
1
with
through
anybody.
53, the Colts, the Saints, but 1 through 22, like on every level of the defense, you have a monster.
Yeah.
On every and sometimes multiple. On offense, you have everything you need, including the best offensive line of this era consistently when they're healthy. What, why are they underachieving?
It's coach. But it takes me a while to get there, playing the game, right? So what you do and what Jerry did and this organization has done, they've eliminated the excuses. Right? So now it's one guy that you centrally focused on, and that's Jason Garrett. Look,
Dak? Those two?
I was just about to say, just like Dak doesn't have a contract, Garrett doesn't have one. Now, I don't know, to your point, it is a great relationship as the reason why he's been around for so long, right? But Jerry has drawn a line in the sand by not extending Jason Garrett.
That is true. That is true, and it was the right decision, and I applaud Jerry and Stephen Jones for reaching that conclusion because, according to what I was told, Jerry Jones' mentality is, I can't continue to spend all of these years holding these players accountable and let my coach get away with it. I'm too old for this now. Everybody knows what I'm after. Time is running out. My best days are behind me, as he would say. I want this, so I got to be willing to do what it takes to get it. He's giving Jason Garrett one last chance. This is it. I don't believe they will get it, and as a result, they'll have a new head coach.
They won a playoff game last year, and a lot of people think this team's even better, so we shall see.
Just hand Lincoln Riley
he'll
a
be
blank
back with us in just a minute. A business is booming for the Lake Show this season, but do not call LeBron James league MVP so far. We will explain that. And the Patriot Way has produced tremendous success, but are players happier when they leave New England? An NFL coach taking shots at the champs. We'll tell you who that is coming up.
Lead the signs to the zodiac.